And welcome back, welcome aboard. Time for the next game in the Discovery Marathon. Number 6 for this year. Been the first one's been in May, so we've been busy. Next game we're going to look at is Hard West. Scars of Freedom expansion is included apparently. I've got this on GOG. It has subtitles and options that I like. The text is a bit small, so that might be the case for the game as well. Prepare accordingly. And Poetrix, welcome aboard. Let's start the countdown. 1 hour to check this out. All the audio sliders. I love this. All of them with a preview. I think.
It didn't really matter, did it? You were as good as dead.
Right? That's cool. Yeah, alright, I'm going. Hard times. Your journey on the Oregon Trail is halted by the harsh realities of the West. You find temporary solace in the gold trade, but bad times are just around the corner. Soon, you will be forced to make choices that will shape your destiny forever. Smaller challenge, but a challenge. Painful. Combat injuries. Iron Man. Oh, that's a different Iron Man. If a critical character is killed, you will have to start from scratch. No. Gameplay mods. Oh, full deck. Enemy abilities. Okay, so you can change how the game plays. I sort of like the combat injuries. But for the sake of showing this, I'm gonna stick to challenge but fair and change nothing else. You've been interested in this? Cool, TV8 Fish. That's good. Happy about that.
The Old West was a hard place. The only thing in abundance was poverty and firearms. Combine alcohol and hopelessness with greed, envy, lust, and pride, and death is often the result. Crude cabins stood alone in the wilderness, cut off from the outside world. People knew to mind their own business, but isolated, they grew ignorant and superstitious. Some said the devil walked the earth, said lost souls haunted and possessed the living, pushing them past the edge of sanity. In this harsh and dangerous country, no one had it easy, including your family. You were 6 years old when you traveled the Oregon Trail with your mother and father. Food was scarce, and your father, despite being a fine tracker and a crack shot, failed to find any game. It was as if every animal on the trail was spooked by some evil force. Your old man found a small village and tried to trade equipment for food, but this village was overrun by outlaws.
Whoopsie daisy.
They took your mother and decided to trade you and your father to white slavers. But he managed to break free, told you to hide, and set out to save her.
Okay. The Hard West indeed. Do you want to play the tutorial? We promise it's short and useful. Let's hold them to that. It's turn-based, you start. In this mission... Oh, I'm covering up the guy. I mean, I am the guy, but I'm covering up the guy. Gonna shrink. Like so. Righty. Your father must rescue your mother, who's been kidnapped by evil men. You can only move within the indicated range, yellow border. Supposed to go here. First good thing, WASD controls the map. But the mouse wheel doesn't scroll, it goes up and down. That's odd. It is high noon. Marshall, where are you? Cover is indicated by shield icons. Always stay in cover. There's half cover and full cover. You have detected an enemy. All the characters marked with red shield icons are enemies. This enemy is out of cover, so your shot will be very effective. My shot. Here. Chance to hit is based on your character's aim ability. Shoot the target with the active weapon, the 6 shooter. Chance to hit 70%, damage 4, because he has got no cover. Okay. I can switch targets here, I think. More information. My aim, 65%. Distance for the 6 shooter is good, so I get another 15% chance. And the outlaw has some defense, so I get 10% subtracted, which amounts to 70 altogether. And it was a hit. Most actions require action points. Each character starts with 2. Shooting typically uses up all remaining. When all of your characters are out of AP, action points, the enemy turn starts. Now he's in cover. Ah, he missed me. I was lucky. Each character has a certain amount of luck. High luck protects from enemy shots, but when they miss, luck is depleted. Ah, okay. When enemies are in cover, you have to bypass their protection. This is cover here? Yeah, half cover. Don't be a fool, Marshall! 68%. Should work. Dang. I need to reload. Remember to reload often. Many times reload only a couple, no, many weapons and reload only a couple of rounds at a time. Shadow spotting. In broad daylight, you can locate enemies by their shadows. That is interesting. You can even shoot them if you have an unobstructed line of fire. Some materials like cloth or foliage can be shot through. And that is what Mutant Year Zero was doing wrong. It would not tell you what's obstructing line of sight, if abilities ignore line of sight, if enemy abilities ignore line of sight, and you would never know if a cover was actually really a cover and for what. And that's where I had to stop playing it, because it was just not doing a good job there. It was otherwise a very interesting game. A bit basic maybe, but you know. But unclear on so many things, and in games like that it's really horrible. So I hope that Hard West is going to do a better job. Let's see. Yeah. No line of sight. But I know he's there. You got 33 hours on Death Stranding. A 100. Whoa. Whee! My luck's nearly out. Running out of luck. You ran out of luck and are bound to be shot. You must take better cover. Ah, so you can wing it with... That's only half cover. Is it showing me to go up there? You can use objectives in the vicinity. Ah, okay. Shot still got through. The red bar shows your hit points. When you hit, your luck is partially replenished. Interesting. And then we've got this range modifier down here. You know, it shows you the min-max range, but we're going to get to that, I guess. You have several abilities at your disposal. Some abilities require luck. Panning. Fire 3 shots with 20% aim penalty. Cool. You're on your own now. That was short. That was short indeed. U and E rotate the camera by fixed degree. There's no cover here. But I could sprint here. Let's check for shadows. Oh, that's gonna make me paranoid. Okay, let's sprint here. It's a bit like XCOM in the Wild West, yes. A Funcom game. Not sure which one that would be.
She was nowhere to be found.
Of course
saw
not.
the box. What was in it?
Oh, Death is narrating us.
The simple wooden box contained a head. Your mother's head.
No way!
Afterwards, your father found one of the gunmen still alive.
Are you kidding me?
Man rambled on about some unholy obligation, about promises made by the devil himself, and the rewards they would find in hell.
It's called Hard West. It's not pulling punches, is it? That was... yeah, Mutant Year Zero. I hope this is better. XCOM is better than Mutant Year Zero, and this might be better than Mutant Year Zero, but I'm not sure if it's as good as XCOM. The setting is certainly is cool. If only your prospecting was lucky enough, you could get on the Oregon Trail again.
You and your father were alive, but all your supplies were destroyed. No way you'd make it to Oregon now. Your father decided to stay put and build a life right there. Many years passed, and you grew up. You became a man.
So the two of you took over the ruined railroad company buildings and tried your hands at farming. The soil was dry and the land was dangerous. You spent 10 long years scratching out an existence from the dirt. Now you were grown, you figured the two of you should try for the Oregon again. It's what Mother would have wanted. 10 years later, this is like super fast forward. Gold. Who would have thought they'd find it here? And just when you needed cash for your journey. Time to strike it rich and get out of town before the outlaws and madmen showed up. They always do. The masked men controlled all the gold mining. The masked man. His henchmen sold you a license that let you run 9 prospecting operations. Mercury drill stump. Hydrojet. Mine gold until your licenses run out. This is different from what I expected. Open the card screen. This person has a larger role to play in the unfolding events. Make sure they don't die. So father is an essential figure in this first episode. You can keep playing after the story of Death Stranding and the legal tender of the Old West, cash. We've got 35 cash. Our 6-shooter, like the saying goes, God made men, but the 6-shooter made them equal. Heat. Warren, that's you. Bit creepy. Right. After mother died, you had to grow up fast. You were always impulsive, courageous, and wild at heart. You always believed in doing the right thing, no matter the consequences. And you never pulled your punches. No. Neither did the game. So there's a heat level, health points, movement, aim, defense, and sight. This reminds me a bit of Punisher. No, what's it called? Is it called Punisher? The shooter game. With P. I have to look it up. Nah, not Postal. Painkiller, sorry. Not Punisher. Punisher is the superhero. Painkiller. They also had a card system. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, you know it. You know it. 10 of Clubs is a passive ability called Vengeance. Survive a fatal shot. If you kill your killer, you'll make it. Otherwise, you'll die. Ooh. 10 of Spades. Ricochet, active, requires 20 luck. Bounces bullets of one or more ricochet objects. Okay. They both can have cards. Warren can have 3, Father can have 4. Extra bonuses if it's a poker hand. Okay. Yeah. Right, and we have deeper gold tools, placer gold tools, and hard rock gold tools. The meadow, the ugly ditch, the neighbor's house, ugly ditch. Everyone said there was placer gold down in the ditch, but most of it was buried deep under hard rock. I can't afford to go deeper. You considered using unconventional extraction methods. The unconventional methods were effective but expensive. You first needed to obtain or rent the proper tools. Okay. Throw carrots at the gold. You rinsed the placer gold, costing you $15. Okay. You collected placer gold deposits by rinsing gravel and sand in a flat metal pan. Okay. Everyone said there was placer gold down in the ditch, but most of it was buried deep under hard rock. So costing me, it said costing me 15, but I got nearly 20 gold out of it. You excavated deeper gold, costing you 40. Prospecting cost 40, gaining you 48. You collected the deeper gold deposits, rinsing the rocks you excavated with a shovel. You did find the fix. How'd you do it? Congrats also. Okay, let's go to the neighbor's house. It looked like the nearby farmhouse was inhabited. You paid them a visit and they turned out to be kind people. You exchanged pleasantries and the customary promises to help one another. More importantly, you met Florence, their beautiful, kind-hearted daughter. All you exchanged were a few glances, but you found yourself smitten. Not interested in prospecting themselves, the neighbors tipped you off about a couple of promising spots.
From the day you first laid eyes on Florence, she was all you could think about. It wasn't just desire that she inspired in you. It was the way she saw the best in you, the way she made you feel.
The game's gonna kill her. Next opportunity, she's gonna die. There's a setting called Fire and Delay. Increased that on some of the buttons and now the issue's gone. On Steam. Okay. You're playing with the controller, right? That's a weird issue. A damp mine. The mine looked like its hard rock depths were still untouched. There was probably gold down there. Let's check. You collected placer gold deposits and gravel. Okay, let's investigate. The mine looked like its hard rock depths were still untouched. But hard rock is... we can't get there. Let's see. The collapsed mine. You heard about this place, a rich mine that collapsed years ago on top of a bunch of miners, burying them alive. Their wives and children still decorate the entrance with flowers. It looked like you could squeeze in, maybe get some gold. It might not have been the smartest thing to do, but you got in. No, I actually think it's really not smart. Prospectors led by Alexander Kane had been collecting gold using rinsing pans. Kane had vast knowledge of placer gold retrieving techniques. Ah, okay. Cool. The meadow. You noticed a young native woman with a basket picking flowers and carefully selecting herbs. Initially startled by your arrival, she then offered you healing herbs for sale. No. Seek out the healing plants yourself instead. Observant and lucky, you picked the correct herbs. Luck changed to 30. Minus 30. Ford's shaft. The shaft had been thoroughly explored in the hard rock depth, but not much apart from that. Okay, so we can get for the deeper gold here. Oh, nice. So we could get something out of this again. Rinsing. Got 20 out of that. Okay. We got 4 more options to uh-oh. Father worried you wouldn't make it on your own. He figured you need protection because the madmen are coming. But the last time you went with your father's decision. Attack imminent. Ask the crime lord for protection. That's not a good idea. The Mexican said he'd help you if you split your gold money with him. He left you a bunch of guns, some empty blessings, and a promise to send a vaquero to help out. Defend the homestead. At the traders. crossroads. Some folks said that just before sunrise there was an electric feeling out on the packed earth of the crossroads. The kind that makes your hair stand on end and sends shivers down your spine. Some swore they met a man there, well dressed and well spoken, who offered them a tempting deal. He could make you powerful in return for a piece of yourself. No thanks. The man smiled, tipped his hat, and then turned on his heel and left the crossroads. After a few steps he had disappeared, though the night was crisp and clear. Not dealing with death. Ah, this is the trade outpost. The proprietor was eager to exchange goods with you. Bartering. Shoes. +4 movement. Shotgun. $50. Okay. I'm gonna do another mining. The Hard Rock Gold. Yeah, 108 outfit. The placer gold had already been exhausted. The mine looked like its hard rock depths were still untouched. There was probably gold down there. The placer gold had been exhausted, but the deep gold might still be there. Let's try. Got 4 out of that. Okay, then don't have much left. The ugly ditch. Nah. I read this, right? Everyone said there was placer gold down in the ditch, but most of it was buried deep under hard rock. So if I mine the hard rock, I'm not sure if that's going to work out. Now we got 35 out of it. The Mexican crime lord raised your tax to 30%. Seriously? Still something here. The shaft had been thoroughly explored in the hard rock. There's nothing there for us. It's not all shooty. Okay, I'm glad to hear it, Portrix, that you can still play. It would have been bad if you had to wait for a patch. We need money. As you reached the first opening, you found a skeleton with its legs crushed under a boulder. You wondered if he bled out before he died of thirst. His shirt, though stained, was still intact and of very good quality. A bloodied shirt. Let's have a look. The next cavern was cramped and full of stale air. You found a little gold, but still not much. Some shoes. Let's go back. As you inched your way back to the sunlight, you heard the low rumbling all around you. You hurried, hands trembling, heavy drops of sweat rolling down your face. You had just emerged blinking into the sunlight when the mine collapsed behind you. Ooh, okay. So we can learn the mining business. Let's invest into gold rinsing. You learned how to create and operate your own rocker box. Now we're gonna buy a gun. The shirt protects from crippling injuries, but you can also sell it for 20 gold. Let's see. Shotgun. Tobacco improves your aim. Does it? Apparently you don't need ammo. Oh, a lot. We had 4 games? 5 games? Exclamation mark marathon. 4 before the break. Alright, so I could offer cash. Okay. A shotgun and a repeater rifle. Now we need to... Cheech! Of course. What's a navy gun? Similar to regular, but with bigger slugs and lower capacity. A 6-shooter. Range short, damage 4, ammo 6. Range short, damage 5, ammo 5. Heat 1, damage versus half cover 2, damage versus full cover 1. So 5, 1, 2, 1. 4, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so they are very similar. Warren is going to use that, and I can sell the 6-shooter. Father gets the boots. I can sell the 6-shooter to the great guy. And get movement for the son as well. Oh, you can only have 1 clothing item. I see. I like the movement. And I can do 1 more mining thing, and then we're gonna fight. Yeah, Republic gives you camera control in a fantasy science fiction, very dystopic version of the world. You can control the cameras and have to sort of find a path for a girl to escape or get to different places. It's a cool concept. I got 5 out of that. Defend the homestead. The bandits were coming. It was the hour of reckoning. Take up defensive positions, right? Okay, proceed to combat. You are well armed and prepared to defend your home from the bad men. Hopefully. If Cheech dies, it'll cost you 200. Enemies have been alerted. Father and Warren must survive. That's Cheech. It's Father's turn. I can switch though. Where are the bad men coming from? Oh, that took 2 movement. Okay. Subdue is an option. Okay, cool. What's with the bucket? I can ricochet bullets off of that. Rifle has a better range. I can ricochet bullets off of these objects. I like that. I want to hunker down in the house. Oh, wait. What's this? And turn? Rotate camera left and right? Okay. Sun. Sun could go over here. Okay, let's end the turn. There. Oh, he shot the window. Oh, Cheech, your luck's running out already. So sorry about that. Ow! Whew. How many are there? Right, okay, let's see. Guaranteed hit on the one in the back. 4 damage. Where are the other bad men? You know? Since I don't know where they are, I'm gonna go here. Footsteps. Oh, I didn't see shadows there. Got a 54% chance to hit him. Okay, I'm gonna try. Ding! So Cheech, you're really in a bad place there. Did you jump through the window? No. Because if they come around the shed here, he's gonna be food. Oh, I could use this as cover then. Cool. There's another back there. Okay, now he's got full cover, that should help. Nice. Yeah, Republic was really interesting, I have to say. Oh, come on. Shot to the face. So they shoot through the wood, huh? But it's about awareness. Oh, that's a guaranteed hit. I'll take that. Three more. Cone shot. That would only hit one. I mean, there's the other option would be to retreat further. That's gonna hurt though. Oh, lucky me. That's a cool thing, the luck system. I like it. If you're running out of luck, you get hit soon. So, if I ricochet off there. That's a 72% chance. Trick shot, come on. That's somehow very cool. That's a 39% chance. That's not good. Let's move here. %chance. Okay. Yeah. His luck's running out. 37% chance. Because he's got full cover. He can't get far enough. He's got another gun though. At least half cover from him. He was reloading. Oh, Mr. Cheech, you're taking all the bullets. Ow! I need to get that guy. No cover. Oh, well, I could get inside. I don't want to pay the $200. I love this system. Okay, don't have a shot on him. Don't have enough to. Oh, the cover only opens up to this side or that side, not this way. I'm gonna go inside the house. Hope that's gonna help. Going to have a shot on him. Mr. Cheech? Yeah, try it. Come on. You will have to get a bullet to the head at some point. %52 chance, come on. Ah, hilarious. Oh, I'm bleeding. Whee, lucky me. Ah, that's a good shot. Lucky bastard. Yeah, no chance. 39. And what about the shotgun? 40%. And the cone shot? Chance to hit 20%, okay. Let's try this. Oh yes, that was a hit. Got no shot at him from here. How about from here? 39. Lucky me, I'm bleeding. 33. Deliver the packages, Potrix. Thank you so much for checking this out. The Heart West, where it's hard to hit things. Super interesting game, I think. Oh, come on, father. Shoot him. Ding! Cheech didn't die. Everybody else is alive. Son was bleeding out a bit. If only your prospecting was lucky enough, yeah. Though you survived the attack, father was worried. He said you should build an underground escape tunnel in case of another attack. But he also wanted you to call the shots. An escape tunnel, huh? Good idea. He'd take care of the materials and constructions. Meanwhile, the bandits were attacking elsewhere. You ran to make sure Florence was safe. Florence's parents did survive the raid. You found her among the dead. Weeping, she followed you home and never left. You never spoke of it, but brought fresh flowers to their house in their memory every week. While you were gone, your father had a visitor, a well-dressed gentleman with a peculiar accent, who seemed to appear out of nowhere. His magnificent cologne almost concealed his curious sulfur aroma. Could he be? Ah, that was madness. The gentleman was quite persuasive, convincing father to spend most of his cash on a lucky amulet. He was fed up with struggling, running scared from bandits, crime lords, and the weather. He wanted the prospecting business to take off, and fast. Still, though, father seemed loath to discuss the matter. He downplayed the power of the trinket, insisting it probably wouldn't work. Still, things improved. Father swiftly found new digging sites and extraction was efficient. Soon he was able to buy a better mining license. Okay. Father is affected by the Amulet of Power. Bought from a shady character, grants good luck, plus 5 luck per turn. That's Florence who lost her family just now. He needs a rifle. Sword of Cobra. No, we're good with this. What's this? The Deadly Derringer. Okay. We have a new card. Yes, Jack of Clubs. Gives you dodge. Requires 40 luck as an active ability. If there is a chance to dodge the bullet, you will. Plus 2 defense. King of Clubs. Terror. Nearby enemies panic. Well, that's a side effect of the amulet. It's absolutely different from what I expected. I really expected XCOM in the Wild West, but it has enough going for it to make it different, hasn't it? Now we're doing 21 mining things. Not the biggest fan of those, but the site had been very popular back when prospecting was new in these parts, but most have given up. Not sure about that one. Dalton site. It was an active site some time ago with works focusing on the deeper and hard rock mining. Let's check for placer. That's what I upgraded. Oh, we got some out of that. 95. My tax is 40% now. I think we have to deal with that crime lord soon. The rocker box. He realized too late that your gold had made the Mexican powerful. He demanded more and more of your profits, and there was little way to stop him. Proud, brave Florence went to parley with the criminal, hoping to appeal to his kinder nature. So she knew you would never allow it, so left without telling, leaving just a note. But the Mexican had no better nature to appeal to. Florence never returned. You immediately prepared to bust her out. Rescue Florence. I'm not gonna wait and mine. Rescue Florence! Go, 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 go! Florence was locked up. It was time to get her out and get some payback. Yes.
You talked with Florence through a barred window. To get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
Set up stage. Enemies don't expect an attack and won't shoot on sight. They won't bother until you attack across their cone of view. Character heat determines cone size. Ah. Evade enemies once suspicious they will eventually attack. Subdue them to delay reaction. Father and Warren must survive. Select an enemy to subdue for 4 turns. Subdue again to prolong the effect. A ricochet pocket. This where the key is. Yeah. Nice. But you do actively run around. Oh, I could get... Not very long. Interesting. Let's go over here. Oh, there might be enemies inside. Doopy doopy doo. Okay. It's locked. We have to go through the back. Ah, there's someone inside. Oh, that might also be locked. It doesn't look like it's opening. Yeah. So So this is the edge of the map. We can go up to this spot. Well, let's. Ah, this is elevation. Ah, okay. So you can see the top floor, or the middle floor, or the lowest floor. That's what the mouse wheel does. Multi-level. So maybe I was supposed to subdue him here. Right? That's kind of cool. The idea. It's a basement though. Or is that just cover? No, it's just cover apparently. It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna open the other door and see if that opens up the basement. Nah. Sadly, I cannot. That would be super cool though. I think you can turn over quite some things, yeah. I have to try it with tables. When the timer runs out, he will call for alarm. There were others up here. But their cone of vision is not super high. Super long. If your heat is increased though, they can see, they get suspicious quicker, basically. I think I'll just keep him under... 7 turns now. Have to be careful of the one inside. Oh, he's done for the turn. He used the door.
The key was yours. You could release her right away, or first lock the guards inside to make sure they didn't try to stop you.
Cheech knows you. Where's Cheech? Is that Cheech? Hmm. Oh, we still got him subdued. And I thought he would just go out the window, you know? Go here. You him again? I sort of wanted to close the door. But that doesn't work. Okay. Let's go over here. And the turn. This symbol seems sort of important. Aha, okay, that's one locked. I need to go past him. That's alright.
All the doors were locked tight with the master key. Getting away would be much easier now.
Lone Shark El Oscuro. Huh. I'll keep him subdued, that's good. So, there's a vision cone here. It shows that. So I'm gonna go around, right? Can she break herself out? No. It's a bit of a weird system. Not that I mind it, but... It's very Commandos. Just not in real time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him subdued forever. A guard. Can I give her the key? Or is she bound? It looks like she's bound. Right? Yeah, okay, so I can't give her the key like that. No, I can execute him now. Evil. Let's see. This. That looks like a basement entrance. Oh, it would be nice if we could do this all covert. Let's end the turn. Ah, it's cover. Okay. It's okay. So. Now we're in combat. They started it. They started it. I can't be blamed for that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah, lucky me. Lux, we're gonna run out soon. Boss man. Still shooting.
At last, Florence was free. Now all you had to do was dispatch the guards outside.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to take care of the ones outside. One's up there. Ah, Florence got a gun now. Cool. Interesting. So let's go here. And our shotgun will be useful from here. 34. Now let's try it. This luck's gonna run out. So Florence, let's see. The pepper box. Looks like a cool thing. We could move further. But I'm afraid if I move her here, that they will go for her. Oh, but that one's locked up. We don't need to kill him. Maybe that one here. Oh. Oh, Florence. Look out. Okay, let's start with Florence now. 24% chance only. If I go here. 54. One lucky bastard. Okay, let's see. Let's take him down. 79% chance.
Vengeance was yours.
It was. Out of ammo. Yes. Okay. Got him. +5 luck. Ricochet is not going to help in this case. Yeah, 60% is good. $40. He's bound to get hit at some point. Oh! Time's up. Time's up. Quick. Didn't he shoot him? Idiot. Oh, that's a good shot indeed. Reload. So he's still... That doesn't count as cover even. Let's see what happens if we go here. Yeah, let's try. Oh, I forgot about him. Ah, all my luck's gone now. I think the only one not locked up is him, right? Yeah, you can turn the tables. See? You can. Okay, let's go over here. 52. So that is Cheech in there. Troubling. Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop. It's hard. Did we get hit? He nearly killed Warren. Didn't he have a maximum of 6? He was hit for 6. Revenge shot. So the demise of Warren will not be something we'll see. I can't stop. Why did she get killed? Oh, she walked into the cone. She walked into the vision cone. Cheech had this special trigger ability. As soon as he sees you. Ah, okay. Ooh, yeah, it was a bit daring to go there. Those are cut up people. Wow, this is an intense game. I like it though. I like the whole setup. Definitely not something I want to play on Iron Man super hard with severe injuries on the first playthrough. Oh, really good though. Hard rest.